This peaceful area here. Quiet! Quiet, you two! Get the hell out of here! Yes, like I said, it's a nice quiet area. Secluded and everything. We brought the drums. Hey! I got 2 drums in my backpack. See the backpack? Got one in here, the deeper drum. And I got Bobby in the back too, because Jimmy's. Ow, jeez! Oh man, sliced my finger. A lot of stickers, Jim got a broken hat. I just looked at it. I got to repair it. It shouldn't be too hard to repair. So we got an hour till sunset, and it still gets a beautiful sunset up these rapids here. So let's check it out. Coming right down these rapids, should get a beautiful sunset at this time of year. Let's go. How do we do this? You know how we do it, like we do all the time. I doubt if we'll find any knotweed yet. Hoi! Deer twats. That's some big old thick glass. I do not want to get cut on that on the way back, so I'm just going to flip it over. Shoot. So every time you get a rain, it washes up more stuff, and it forms this island. This is neat. There's the wraparound island. Let's go up here. Of course, one of the first plants that comes up is poison hemlock. Looks like parsley, but it's not. Wow, it's beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. I should do a quick video, quick drumming video right here. I'm gonna set it up. Let's just see how it turns out. Won't be able to see me but a shadow, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna play. Folks, I'll be in the background whacking the drums. You'll be standing there, staying out of the way. tighten this up. We're going to look at some of the plants here. Tighten this rubber band. Hopefully it doesn't shut off. If it does, so what? I'll start over again. Here we are. Right up from the creek where we drummed. You might recognize this spot. It's where we get a decent amount of knotweed here. Nothing coming up yet. Of course, it comes over, like with many creeks. It's going down to winter. In 1 week, it's going to be 31 for a high, 2 days in a row, and then 17 at night, 2 days in a row. After being 74, 75, 78. It's ridiculous. This is a knotweed farm here. Yeah. Pokeweed. We get some, we will be getting some Velcro. There's some skinny nettle right there. Where's that patch at? Oh, it's all covered with mud. There's the stinging nettle patch. See it? Just emerging. Look at that. Stinging nettle is just emerging. Still good enough to sting too. I actually have stinging nettle tea in the car. Let's put the spotlight on it. There it is. Ow! Oh, jeez, I just stuck my knuckle with this one here. Where's it at? I'm doing it. Oh, man. Bad job here. There it is. I just stuck my knuckle on this here. Stinging nettle. One of the most high protein wild edibles. Look at that. So this will be a nice patch here. See if it gets, see if it can show this how it stings. Not too far close here. This should be fun in a little while. What the heck am I doing? I can't even see. Right here on that pinky knuckle, it should redden up. By the time I get in the car, it'll be all red. It's not as bad as a bee sting though. And, yeah, so this is the little farm here. These are all the old stalks. These are all old nettle stalks. Let's go check out the creek one more time. Oh, I see some polypores over there of some kind. They look like some... they might be resinous, I'm not sure. The one's a little bit too big. I'm gonna check it out. Hold on. Got our drum bag, and I got the 2 others in the backpack with Bobby. Turn this flash off. And all this up here is mugwort. Get a lot of mugwort, especially the end of the year. I pick a good bunch up here. Let's see. Found some neat rocks in here that I uncovered. Right up in this dug up trench. Let's see. See if I can get close up. See if it's artist conchs or resinous polypore for next fall, if we're still here. There was a hornet nest up in here last time. So 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Alright. Broken glass. Let's see if we can find an old. Oh, what we got here? Looks like we got some winter cress. Winter cress, very bitter. One of the first things you see popping up. Very bitter. Supposed to be cook it 3 times. Two or 3 times, boil and rinse. I tried it and it was still bitter. Depends where you get it at. Let's put it in our mouth and see how bitter it is. And spit it out. Well, my front teeth still work. Very bitter. Oh, got some bugs flew by. So I'm going to spit it out now. Here we have it. Just a nice early taste of spring. I'm going to zoom in on that. Like I said, this is poisoned hemlock. And don't ever put that in your mouth. And I told Mushroom Journeys that I did, you know, at one time, because we ask each other questions so we know things, we learn things. This is not to be eaten, but I didn't know it at the time. I chewed it and spit it out, and nothing happened to me or my friend. We were fishing down the Delaware River. This is probably 20 years ago. But I would never do that again. Here's an old blue mason jar. Neat. We'll go up a little further and then we will turn around and come back. We'll loop around the back trail. How much time we got? 24. It's all mugwort here. And no signs of it growing yet. There's a beautiful overhanging sycamore tree up there. There's a lot of drift junk. I'd like to at least find some woodier mushrooms, of course. Let's see. Golf balls, golf balls, golf balls. Yes. Never found chicken back here. Never found chicken back here. Alright, let's look at this here. Big old sycamore tree. Let's get the sun. The sun is right over there. It just went down there. Put better light on this sycamore tree. If I shoot it from behind the sycamore tree with the sun behind me, all I'll get is a shadow. Especially with this phone. Yeah. There's another one overhanging the creek up there. Some areas are just full of, 50% or more sycamores. Yeah. Yep, all down here. These are all sycamore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The one back there, 6. Another one further back, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's go. Take a walk around. I mainly come out here to see if there's any emerging growth from mugwort and nettle. And by the looks of it, it won't be coming up till maybe the 4th day of warm, and then it's going to turn immediately to winter afterwards. So if there's any nibblings, I'll grab them. And there's these daffodils. They come up here every year right here. There's a piece of broken glass here. Is it broken? Probably. Plastic or brass. We're going to circle around and go back. Right. Hope to see you in a few days. Withstand the cold when it happens. There's the wraparound. The overflow when it rains heavy. Comes right around here too. This is what we look like. And we're going to, there's the last bit of sun now. We're just a little bit higher here. See if we can get it in. Alright. Okay. But a little something on here. I never see anything on here, but there's a mushroom up here. Whoop, whoop. This is like slippery clay mud. Let me get a little bit more stable. There's going to be something we found, some more oyster. Let's see. Oh, this is a hard conker here. That's where it inserts. Oh, Drew, it looks like wood now. There's the top side. And there's the bottom side. It's pretty clean, I would say. It's probably real old. This one's real old. Probably like 5, 10 years old. What the heck? It changed around. Or I forgot to change it around. Look at this one's real old. Yeah. I'll put it next to the other one. Okay. I want to see when I turn it around, does it get better? Yes, I think it really does. Okay. Just by turning the flipper over. This is all poison ivy right here. Literally all these little curly things. Been through here before. All right. Any chubs left in here? Don't see any movement. Maybe I will later. Little movement there. Whoa, frogs are out. And there's a camera up here somewhere. I saw it last year. Some more sycamores. Look at these. Oh yeah, big old sycamores. That's why I wear these boots, man. This stuff is sharp. Look at this. Even with these boots, you got to be careful. Oh, there's an old square bottle. Let's see. Driving bottle digger. Kevin might know what this is. Let me. See if we can read anything. There, the sun's right there, so maybe I'll get a little bit better way. See if we can read any of this. I'm just guessing here. I don't know what about the deer stepping on it. I always think they're going to get cut. All right. And some of my videos have been long lately. That's because my parents watch them, and they can enjoy it however they do if they have the time. An old toilet or something. Yeah, twin sycamores. That's what they are. Twin sycamores. No, this was dried up in the summertime. A 100 in the deer stand camera up there, I see. Though it's legal to hunt in this area at times, so they ain't supposed to leave their stuff though, but they do usually. Yep, and we'll see the top of the sun peeking out again. Yep, just peeking out there. Alright. There's a goat. Back to where we started. Don't eat the poison hemlock. No, no, no. Oh, there's some giant polypores on that log or the one over here last year. I'll keep that in mind if it grows any fresh ones this season. There you go. Hopefully this rubber band holds. Oh, saw some little fishies. Little fishies. Raccoon tracks. Watch your step. Watch your step. I mean, this is, you see what I mean? Clay mud. It's all clay, red clay. Some conkers at? Oh, there they are. That's what we showed last year. Check it out. I did a video of this. That was really big. Look at it. Oh, it broke off, or I broke it off for the video. I don't remember. Look at the size of that. It's like, it's almost, it's got to be almost 3 feet wide, that conch there. Yep. And a little bit on the corner in there. Right. Let's get out of here. Is that a bottle? No. This is where they sometimes churn up. Let me get going. There's the hole of love right there. There's the downtown hole of love right there. Yes. Please grow a lion's mane for me in there. That would be nice.